107 matches so far, 730 runs with a strike rate of 109.12.
Ajit and the new batter at the crease. 107 matches, 730 runs, strike rate of 109. Healthy strike rate.
Eleven runs for the loss of 2 wickets now. This is the third over in progress. Online Riders will be looking for another couple of breakthroughs here. That's really sensible. Effortless. On the back foot, on the rise. Tilting the face of the bat at the last moment towards the deep backward point region. And stealing a single here. Good running between the wickets. Nice stop there in the deep by Shanif Merakar, the Sachin Tendulkar of CCF. Anup Krishna, 1.4 overs, 1 made and 6 runs conceded so far. Not a great delivery.
2 wickets.
Piece of delivery here by Anup Krishna.
2 wickets, and the economy is very impressive so far. Yesterday that was on the higher side. Today it was the most impressive.
Another dot. These dots really matters. And that's the end of 3 overs. It's 12 for the loss of 2 wickets. 2 wickets for Anup Krishna. 2 was being delivered, just conceding 6 runs. What a player he is, Anup Krishna. One more over left in the power play. Eagle Legends Dance Masters always love to capitalize the power play, and today they lose some quick wickets. And Pressure Vijayan, the man who gonna deliver the 4th over for Vismaya Online Riders. It's a must-win match with a good margin for Online Riders. Oh, chance of run out, chance of run out. Medical assistance required, please. Medical assistance required, please.
Our medical partner, Rajagiri Hospitals and Wall Physio, guys. Kindly attention.
Ice bag required.
That will be very painful. Right on the shin. The Wall Physio guy was ready. So Shravan is the one who is in charge.
Leading edge. Shanif Merakar. Another great stop.
Now the physio guy has been called up here for the assistance.
on in the knees. I think the ball hit it on his knees.
I think that the previous one hits on the shin. That'll be very painful.
14 for the loss of 2 wickets now. Ajit Nitin and Sajid Arrows. It's Raman from Wolf Physio giving the first aid for Pressure Vision. Pressure Vision always been a fighter. Set his mind and he's ready to resume this match. 4 more balls remaining. 4.20 the run rate. 14-4-2. The hosting side having their final conference after their match. A fantastic victory over Royal Cinema Strikers in their first match in this Equirus Wealth KFPPL 2025. Another great stop. Jinuben. Always alert inside the 30-yard circle. Always love to showcase his commitment towards his team. Three more to go. Beautiful follow through of the bat. That's a miss hit. Went straight to Sujit Govindan, the skipper of Vismaya Online Riders. Wanted to cuts it. Now straight to the wicket keeper. So end of 4 overs, end of the power play. 15 for the loss of 2 wickets now. We are witnessing the final match for the day in this third day of Equirus Wealth KFPPL 2025, proudly powered by Branch X and co-sponsored by Earlier Finforex.
End of the power play. A superb power play for Online Riders. Winning the toss. Opting to bowl first. So far, an excellent decision. A decision followed by the execution from the fast bowlers, especially Anoop, the one who is on the screen, who's having a fantastic time. 15 for 2. Choreograph they have to they have to get going. Another beautiful line, tempting the batter to come forward. And at the last moment, the ball moves away from the right hander. It's terrific stuff. Today he's having all the control on that ball and is pretty much determined to make a mark. Anup Krishna. Great delivery. Great delivery.
Yes, indeed, Anup Krishna is having a wonderful day today. Look at that. Just delivering the ball in the slot. Not an even a single ball he delivered, giving the room or space for the batters to find runs. The batters are struggling hard to get the line and length of Anup Krishna today. Making it a little bit close to the batter. Just a push for single. And this is good thinking by these two batters. If runs are not coming in the form of boundaries, they should strike rotating to keep that pressure on the fielding side.
Absolutely, they have to bat sensible. If the boundaries are hard to come by, they have to take the singles and rotate the strike. That's the best way to put the pressure back on the bowlers.
Whacked on the pads, appealing for leg before wicket.
On to the leg stump. On towards the leg stump. A little smiles after that. Great gesture.
Smile.
Fantastic to see that. That's what we call as the spirit of the game.
Leading edge, didn't travel till the fielder there. Good thinking, I would say, from Jinuben. Very carefully caught that ball there. One bounce and straight to Jinuben.
Almost produced another one. Anup K, look at those figures, 2.5, 8 conceded and 2. One more will be as sweet as an ice cream.
Those 2 wickets. Was in the air and went through. No chance for Shanif Medical. He tried in level best. Excellent timing. Just used the pace and guided the ball into the gap for a boundary. Played away from his body. A diving fielder there. That's Arun Pukaran. Tried his level best to diving towards his right.
Arun Pukaran is the one should have done much better effort than that, because the fielder was on the boundary line, having no chance to stop that. Shanif.
So that's the end of 5 overs. 21 for 2. Prashov Vijayan once again brought back. He's into his second over. 3 runs considered in his first. Sajid Arrows 4 from 12. Ajit Nitin 8 from 7. And Sajid on strike now. Huge swing of the bat. It seems like Sajid Arrows wanted to accelerate the scoreboard. He need to be a little bit patience. He need to keep the patience. Flick shot. Anup Krishna, who completes his spell in style. Two important wickets of Vijit and Bhavesh Deva. Both of them were the run machine of Ego Legends Dance Masters. A good stop there. Shabarish. Fielder there for protection. It's Jinuben. Bowlers are doing a fantastic job so far for Vismaya Online Riders, restricting a strong batting lineup just under 23. A huge swing of the bat, look at that. Almost kissing the edge of the bat. Almost similar to the last delivery. Ajit Nitin will have a word with Sajid Arrows, who lost his patience at the moment. 2 down for 23 after 6 overs.
23 for 2 after 6. 73 is the lowest score in this tournament, which has been scored by Melody Heroes. Just a reminder, because the way things are going, I think we can see another low scoring affair. You never know. But at the moment, the bowlers are right on top.
Here the scenario is another one since good stop. Anup Krishna, the mid-wicket region. One-handed stop. Seventh over in progress. 25 runs on the board. Oh, that's in the air. That's in the air. Will that be taken? Sujit Govind underneath and gets it. He pauses it in style at the edge of the 30-yard circle. Another wicket fallen down, and Ajit Nitin needs to walk back. Oh, that was a very, very short pitch delivery. Attempting one, taking the leading edge, went up high, and a very comfortable catch taken. Sujit Govindan.
Comfortable and confident. Captain leading from the front. I love the technique of that catch. Used to see the Australians used to take the catch. The great captaincy, change of bowling. Another wicket. They are right on top in this match. Choreographers a struggle so far. Someone someone has to play that innings which can change the momentum.
Arun Pugaran always been a key bowler for Vismay Online Riders. Whenever they need a wicket, the skipper introduce him to get the wickets. Three more balls remaining now. Shajesh Paluriti. Covered by Branchex and co-sponsored by Alia Finforex. Here we can see the plays of Ego Legends, Dance Masters. Manish. All in all, of Ego Legends, Dance Masters. Two was the call from Sajesh, but Sajid Arrows was not interested for that. A huge appeal. Full leg before wicket, but umpire is not interested. Eight overs done. 44, the loss of 3 wickets. Oh, that's a beautiful, excellent commitment. Shanif Marakyar. Nice piece of batting and an excellent piece of fielding. The fumble there. Wow, that's great effort to save a boundary for his team. keeping it away from the batter. And the batter trying to chase the ball. Need to be a little bit careful while chasing such kind of deliveries, and that's what the mistake did in the morning by myself. Took the edge and went straight to the safe hands.
Excellent fielding by Pokaran, saving couple of runs for his team. 43 for the loss of 3 in 8.3. Run rate is getting a little better now. Still under 6. And that's the end of Sagittarius. That was a good catch.
10th over in progress. Arun Pukadan. Appealing for stemming there. And umpire at the square leg. Just not happy. Great running between the wickets. A couple of runs taken. 48 for 4. 6 wickets in hand. 10th over in progress. 5 more overs to go after this one. 15 over match. First match of Ego Legends Dance Masters. Forty-eight for 4. That's wide signaled. Yes, it is. In there and clears it. Arun Pukaran considered a maximum. The ball pitching inside the arc and getting the right treatment. Anup Krishnan was standing a little bit advanced. If it was there on the line, there was a chance.
That was a chance. And that's the 50 for the team choreographers. Ego Legends. $55 for 4 after 10. 5 overs remaining. 6 wickets in hand. 100 runs is what we expect from the choreographers to put the score on the board. $55 for 4 in 10.1. Tony to back again with the ball in hand. Choreographers, they really struggled.
And finally, they succeed to get a boundary. Arun Lal. 61 for 4, 10.4 overs. That's a Messi attempting one, flight delivery. Oh, that's a biggie. That's a biggie. That will clears very, very comfortably and no chance for Anup Krishnadar. Even though Anup, a tall gentleman, he can't get it that much of perfection in that shot. Straight to the side screen with straight bait. One hand that stopped by Manu Jagat. End of 11 overs, 68 for 4. A comparatively good over for Ego Legends Dance Masters. 13 runs coming from it. It's Arun Pukhadan. That's in the air. And gets the distance once again. This time over the long off.
A lot of power generates from the batter. Wrapped on to the pads. Seems like the impact outside the line of the off stump. Yes, it is again an excellent decision. You know what? It's pretty hard to get the decisions. And that was an easy catch. Shabari took it. And they were enjoying the time at the middle. These online riders talking about the umpire's decision. They have only a fraction of seconds to take those decisions with the naked eye. And they're taking it. Decision so far was fantastic. And we are confirming those decisions with the replays. So how good they are, showing their class. 75 for 5 after 11.3. 83, 82 for 5 in 12. 3 overs remaining. My God, that is a huge hit. Swings it hard, and swings it over. An amazing cricket shot. Just waited for that one. And he bowled that. Exactly what the batter needed. Oh, more runs. The fielder tried to stop that with his foot, and oh my goodness, almost kicks it past the boundary rope. .92 for 5. 2 more overs after this. 110, 120 in between that. Still possible from the choreographers. Ego Legends. Plays it leg side. And they're coming back for the second. Excellent running. Arun Lal is playing an absolute genuine innings here. 29 from 14 deliveries. And Ajit V is giving him a very good company. Another wide. Oh, hit back straight. Oh, big uphill. Look at that. Very well done by the fielder there. In fact, the bowler himself. That was pretty close. That was pretty close, but once again, this is another angle. That was pretty close. End of 13, 96 for 5. Once again, appeal turned down. A bit of inside edge onto that one. Sharik Muhammad. So now the lowest total of the tournament still with the Melody Heroes, 73. $97 for 5. 10 deliveries remaining. In between 110 and 20 is definitely gettable. But they have to bat sensible here. Arun Lal, 29 from 16. Hits it high. But only into the hands of Anup. Anup Krishna, what a day he's having. And the danger man dismissed here. $97 for 6. Sharik Muhammad strikes. Another wild swing. Another wild swing. This is turning out to be an excellent over. Before this over, they are aiming for 120. Now this over, only a single and a delivery to ball. They might be satisfied with. They might be satisfied with 110. End of 14, 97 for 6. Good piece of fielding. Great commitment shown by the fielder there. The captain himself is bowling the final over of this innings. Won the toss, elected to field first. Looks like the best decision he has taken so far in this tournament. 102 for 6 in 14.3. Up in the air. Catch was the call, but that was not a catch. It was far away from the fielder. Big boundary out there in the square leg region. $108. Four more runs. Six and a boundary. $112. And a delivery to ball in this first innings. So it's Govinda started well this over. Another great catch. Anup Krishna once again.
He just nailed it. Three wonderful catches. And this time a running one. What a player he is. He completed his quota for quota of 3 overs and took two important wickets. And here we have that replay. Almost touching the sky and came back. Beautiful pouch. Look at that. Yes, it did. You did it. Arun Lal 29 from 17. Ajit. Ajit Wawa 22 from 10. And Shajesh 19 from 16. Sharik 3 overs, 12 runs considered and 2 wicket taken. Anup Krishna 3 overs, 12 run considered again, 2 wicket. And Arun Pukar and 3 over, little bit expensive but 2 wicket again. So it's an innings break, 7-minute innings break. All set to start the proceedings of the second innings. And this requires WellCare PPL 2025 edition number 7, powered by Branch X and co-sponsored by LF Inforex. Straight away, play to the deep cover. Ajit Nitin, the fielder in the deep of the mark.
Up in the air. Catch was the call.
Oh my
Out.
goodness.
Taken.
Bhavesh Deva, the fielder. A great pouch. Excellent judgment. And a diving effort to get that catch. And the skipper needs to walk back. Let's have a look in the replay. A lofted attempt up high in the air. Getting the elevation, not the distance. Here we have that. Look at that. Wow. Well balanced one. And this is the best catch ever in this tournament so far, according to me.
That bat turns in the hands in the last moment. That's why it's gone straight up. Otherwise, it could have been traveled the distance. Sujit, the captain, without troubling the score, departs here 1 for 1. "112 runs to win from 14.4. Nicely played, just cuts it nicely onto the ground and into the gap.
The ball past the diving fielder, so cute. Here we had the triple A, great effort at the edge of the 30-yard circle by Gokul. What a shot. Just played it very close to his body. Look at that. Well timed and guided into the gap. No chance for both of the fielders there. And played a defensive shot. Sensible thinking by Tony Hezegale.
The one thing which I noticed, both these batters pretty similar. Tony and Shanif. Another cut shot. This time a bit squarer. Protection there. Yes, we have Prashant joining me in the com box. Good afternoon, Prashant.
It's very good afternoon and good evening as well to all the spectators who are gathered over here. So wonderful match is going on. A little bit of a low total to defend. The big names, Abhijit is not in this match, so which is reflecting in the squad of choreographers in the batting and bowling side as well, and which has to manage by the other team members, especially from Bhavesh, Sajit and Vijit in the bowling department, and Gokul and Ajit Wawa can do some kind of spin bowling. So let's hope for the best. That's Huge appeal from the team, but deleted by the umpire. You can see a dead off 1 over.
See the replay of that one.
A big
Definitely.
deviation. Pitching on the line and going outside the leg stick. Stuck on the pad. And good decision from the umpire. So that's a dot ball to end of the over number 1 and 6 runs on the board for Online Riders. The first wicket down in the form of Sujit Govindan. Wonderful catch has been taken. So bringing himself the captain coming into the bowling attack, Sajid Taros. Sharnif Marakar and Tony Hezekiel, the batters in the middle for Online Riders. Tony on strike. It's far outside the off stick and an easy judgment for the umpire to call for a wide. Extra run is adding to the total. This time cracks it straight to the fielder at point. Ajit Nidin, the fielder for choreographers. Single has been taken. Back to Shanif Marakar on strike now.
Yes, Prashant, you are more of a person to talk more about this batter. The master blaster of CCF, Shanif Marikar on strike. The stylish right-hander. One of the best batter on this community, along with Arjun. The top two contenders.
Of course, yes, Manoj. These two openers, I mean the one down and the opener, they have to settle there. They have to be there. That's a great shot. What an excellent shot it is. An elegant one from Tony Hezekiel, just flying over to the cover boundary, scoring the first 6 of this second innings.
Absolutely, the ball is swinging, and that one sweetly timed. Deliberately played over, and that one travels a long distance. Once the ball is hard and new, the white ball travels a lot if you get the timing right. Tony Hezekiel. Similar to Shanif Marikar's style of play. The only way we can recognize this batter is one is wearing the blue and another one is in the red helmet.
So the last ball, it was went for a 6 and Sajid was trying to concentrate some more to deviate from the batter, but it's went for a wide in the offside.
You guys are mentioning about the Tendulkar of CCF, and the guy who is having the blue helmet, Tony, is having number 10 on his back. So both looks like similar, both fans of Tendulkar. And wide, another wide.
The over is getting to some more expensive. 11 runs so far conceded. And as said earlier, these batters should sustain here. And also at the same time, they need to hit as well, because the first match, it was not in their favor. So they has to come back strongly.
2.2, 22 for 1. Online Riders. They have to win. They have to win big. Only 2 matches for a side. 16 teams competing for top 4 places. Pace and bounce from Vijit.
Third over in progress, 22 for the loss of 1 now. 91 needed from 75. 9 wickets in hand. Oh, that's a beauty. Just a bounce over the covers. They played with so much ease. Middling it perfectly. Getting some room there. Look at that. A beautiful follow through of the bat. And hitting on the sweetest spot of the bat.
We saw one earlier. That one carries all the way. This one just short of that boundary line. He loves that area. He loves that extra cover. He loves that point. He loves offside. Classy player.
Tony
Classical
Ezekiel.
shot. $27 for 1. We have a little problem with the power. That's why the interruption on the telecast. End of 3, 27 for 1. Team Online Riders. They need 86 more runs to win from 72.
Another couple of overs will be very much crucial for both the sides. Ego Legends, Dance Masters will be looking for some quick breakthroughs, and Vismay Online Riders just need to keep up this momentum up without losing any more wickets in this stage of this match, and that's very much important at this stage. Another talented bowler brought into attack to deliver the 4th over. 86 more needed from 72. That's the equation. 7.17 the asking run rate. Choreographers, Ego Legends, Dance Masters. Well, that's indeed a couple of bounces and straight to Ajit Nitin. It's a smart fielder. A wonderful all-rounder for Ego Legends, Dance Masters.
Yes, a win. His Online Riders, they have to win. They have to win big to qualify. The problem is they're lying down the order now. They have to put the run rate up. They have to run. They have to keep the run rate up and win this. Maybe inside 11, 12 overs. I'm not sure about that. That's another hit. This time it is Shanif Marikar. Similar kind of shot, the one which played by Tony. It's a kind of action replay, but the same result.
So the intention is very much clear from these two batters. They're just bothering about accelerating the scoreboard and to be there at the top of the tables.
You know what, Avin? One of the most difficult shot to execute, the 1 over extra cover, a 6 over extra cover. And these batters are playing that shot with ease. That's the kind of quality and display from online riders. 10.5 is the current rate. They have to keep going. 35 for 1 in 3.3.
According to me, the pace of the ball and the timing of that shot, that is the perfect one. Simply sailed over the extra cover for a maximum. Lofted one. Will that be taken? Oh, that's away. That's away from Vijay. Good try. Excellent try, I would say, by Vijay. But that was a chance. That was a chance to get rid of this dangerous batter, who is looking so good. Just missed.
Just touches that fingertips of Vijay. That he was a very good fielder. Nicely timed. Once again using the pace, opening the blade in the last second. Look at
So
that. These two batters, very good, technically good.
And just played late on the back foot and straight to Shibu Charles. Played with soft hands. And 38 runs now for the loss of 1 wicket after the completion of 4 overs.
That's the end of the power play. End of 4:38 for 1. What do you think, Avin? Yes, Avin, we are discussing about the how fast they get this course to get that and climb the ladder for online riders. I think if they will achieve that in 11, 12 overs, they can climb the ladder. What do you think?
For me, it's 50-50 chances still. Both the teams are equally balanced. Oh, he went for a direct hit. That was a risky single. That's a lucky escape for Tony Hezegale. Appealing for leg before wicket. Chance of stamping the two big lives here. Flighted one. Pitching outside leg stick. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
That was a real chance. The previous delivery, that was a run out chance. This one, another chance of a run out. Both occasions, wicket keeper is in action. Gogol toss. Slow
Le-
short spinners. 40 for 1. Shanif neatly played.
A full
Right
stretch
on the pitch
defensive
of the
shot.
delivery, that one. Nice forward defensive shot from Shanif. Technically, very good, these two batters.
Played late. Played late. Good use of his feet. Will they go for 2? No. Good work done by Jitwaba. And now the asking run rate came down just below 6.97 now. 72 more from 62 balls.
Powers it to the long on. Bowers they were charging in and makes it only a single. Turning out to be an excellent over from Gokul Tas. 4 singles.
And that's the end of 5 overs. The partnership between these two, 27 balls they faced, 28 balls they faced, 41 runs. A good partnership and an important partnership after losing their first wicket in the form of Sujit Govindan. Run was the call, but denied. Yeah, these two bowlers have the capability to snatch the match from the opponents. They showcased it many times for Ego Legends, Dance Masters. Not a fantastic delivery. Completely surprised the batter.
And look at Tony and Shanif. Looking for the boundaries. Just can't find the boundaries. They need to win. They need to win big. Oh, that was a wide delivery. That was almost a wide. Reaching out for that.
Lofted
Catch.
shot. Away from the fielder there in the cow corner region. Sanal. Great work done. They're in the deep. 70 needed from 9.2. Swept it.
Oh dear. The fielder completely overran that.
Sunil Natia, the fielder there. The square leg region. A great shot. Oh, the ball just deviating its direction and moves away from Sunil Natia. So end of 6 overs, it's 48 for the loss of 1.
$48 for 1 in 6. 8 is the required rate. In fact, current rate, the asking rate is 7.2. 65 from 9. That is the equation to win this match.
Run. Shanif Malika wanted to go for that single, but Tony Hezekiah was not ready for that. That's a pie. That's a pie. And clearing the distance. Flighted delivery. Just pitching inside arc of Shanif Malika. Lofted shot. Getting the distance. Very comfortably passing the tall and handsome Bhavesh Deva. Oh, that's close, that's close. A diving reach. A diving reach by Shanif Malika. Hesitation there in the middle. Yes, no situation and send him back. Look at that. Went for the dive, a dry time, and throw was a little bit away from the wicket keeper. Great effort done by Ajish, the wicket keeper. Let's have a look. Once again, a beautiful dive and safe home. Well done, man, Ajish. A great work done by you.
Six ball.
Another tempting delivery. That's out of the park.
That was a humongous hit from the little man. Steps it down the track and hammers it over. Oh, they need more of those. They need more of those to get this in that bracket to climb the ladder. The top 4 teams will qualify for the semi-finals. $60 for the lawns of 1 in 6.4.
A miss hit this time. He may be looking at the cricket ball just like a football now. Almost 30 minutes there in the middle.
$27 from 22 deliveries from the bat of Tony. Shanif 26 from 19. Matching. Stroke after stroke.
Ajit Wawa. That's in the couple of bounces and straight to wicket. A breakthrough at the moment. Will do the job for Ego Legends Dance Masters, according to me. What do you say?
You think a breakthrough at this moment? I don't think they, you know what, they don't mind losing a wicket at this stage. The job is to go all out and win this as early as possible. Shanif is trying his very best, but the bowler is there bowling it pretty wide and slower, not giving the pace to work with.
Run rate playing the role of villain here for Westmoreland Riders.
Absolutely, it lost their match yesterday by, I think, 30 runs. Down the ground. Towards the long on and finds the fence. Bhavesh Deva's running into that one to stop that. Not this time. The ball wins the race.
He was almost there, but the timing was impeccable.
And the partnership 67 from 44. The contribution Shanif 31 and Tony 28. Cuts it.
Oh, misunderstanding the chance of run out. Up goes the finger. Excellent walk down there at the 30-yard circle by Shibu Charles. He delivers a throw back to the bowler. Look at that. A great throw. The bowler just need to take the bails off. Ajit Wawa all set there and pouches it. And took the bails off.
Fantastic decision. Fantastic decision. Once again, the quality has been evident here. The quality so far in this tournament has been top class by the officials. Run out, stumping, LBWs, everything is spot on. We don't have the DRS. We don't have the third umpire here.
Exceptional piece of fielding there by Shibu Charles inside the 30-yard circle. He fumbled a little bit. But coming at the very next instant and give a good throw. And presence of mind showcased by Sagittaro is marvelous. And a great call from official Mr. Sanoop. That was very close, very, very close. Just short of crease. Tempting one. That's in the air. 1 bounce and straight to wicket. That's a good thinking, I would say, from Vijit. He didn't went for that catch.
The run out was just around the corner because we saw that so many times. The misunderstanding has been happened, and in the end, the run out, the wicket fallen in the form of a run out. End of 8, 69 for 2. 44 to win from 7 overs. 44 runs to win from 7 overs.
Oh, his track! Oh, his track! What a wicket it is! Will this be a turning point of this match? I already told you, a breakthrough. If they succeed to break that partnership, that will be a big, big danger. And that's what's happening right now here. Those two batters who was in a dangerous form sent back to the pavilion.
Absolutely, the rhythm. The rhythm very much with the bowling side. It's not about winning. It's about winning big.
But let me tell you one thing, Manoj, this match is not yet finished. Another fantastic players there in the middle for Vismay Online Riders. Oh my goodness, that's a tempting delivery. A fuller length and a slower one. Done the magic here. 2-2 for Ajit Nitin. Let's have a look in the replay. Really tempting, and he was trying to play toward the square leg region.
Oh, that was
Completely
throwing.
beaten.
Just throwing the wicket away, playing across, paying the price. And the bowler is deadly accurate with his line and length once again. Yorker length back to back, 2 wickets. Ajit strikes.
A perfection with line and length. Bringing in a much needed variation, a dry time for his team. Ajit Nitin, the man at the moment for Ego Legends Dance Masters. 2 wickets.
Almost nicking it to the hands of the wicket keeper. Ajit boy.
Making some room on the onside. Sanal socket to the ball. One-handed pick. Will they go for the second? No. They can't go for it. They can't afford another more breakthrough. Those 2 wickets were really crucial. Here we have that one. The first one of Shanif Marika. Sliding tackle. And this is the second one. Look at that. Look at the disappointment. He just can't believe what happened there.
Oh, the little hesitation might have changed the difference. Another unbelievable decision from the umpire.
Diving reach.
That fraction of
diving
seconds.
reach.
It's only a fraction of seconds to decide that decision. And the decision was absolutely perfect.
1 bounce and straight to Ajit Wawa. Now the pressure back to the batting side. Still this match is poised. Both the team having the chances to win this one. It's all about taking the dominance. 36 balls, 40 runs needed. 9 overs done, 73 for 4. What an over this is. 2 wickets and 4 runs from it. Bhavesh Deva are going to deliver the 10th over. Sharik Muhammad, the pinch hitter for Vismay Online Riders. A tall handsome to another tall handsome. Swing and miss. Trying to play it across. The ball pitching in the line of middle and off. He just need to play it with a straight bat. Dot balls will not be affordable at the moment for Vismay Online Riders.
My God, my God, a monster hit from Sharik.
He played it straight and resulting for a gigantic 6. Look at that. Through the sky into the woods.
And this is the points table for you. Service striker is sitting pretty on top. ECC ideas on the second spot. Vift Kerala director is 11. Wind Space Kingmakers club team produces. Everybody's hanging in. They're just hanging in. Everybody believes they have a chance in this one to qualify. Only top 4 can qualify to the semi-finals. Who's gonna be that top 4? Oh, I'm sorry. That is my mistake. There is a quarterfinals. I thought otherwise. Actually, 8 teams can qualify to the next phase, so not much of a big problem. See, the top 8 teams, the team with a better run rate.
Oh my goodness, what a kind of fielding that was from Gokul Das. They're at the backward point region at the edge of the 30-yard circle, giving a dive towards his right and stopped it. Swings it. Couple of bounces. Vijay the fielder there in the day. Will they go for 2? And a big no. Powerful arms. A powerful throw towards Bhavesh Deva from Vijit. There from the long on. 82 now for 4. 2 balls to go in this 10th over.
Nicely played towards that cover region. And a single to end over number 10. 84 for 4. Online Riders, they need 29 runs to win from 30 deliveries.
So it's a run-able situation for Vismay Online Riders to win this match. And it's Achit Nitin, the man who did the damage in the last over, brought into attack to deliver the 11th over.
Online Riders, they are lying on the 13th place right now. They need to jump at least for the 5, 6, 7 spots. More fighters, club team produces.
Great use of his fade by Shajish. Another great stop. Achit Nitin to Sharik Mohammad. This will be very much interesting. Swing and miss. Excellent piece of bowling. Great thinking bowler. He is just keeping it away from the batter and keeping it low.
Swings it away from the right hander. He knows it. The batter is trying to heave that to the leg side. That's why he's keeping it away. Hits it high. Only finds the fielder, but he drops it. Another couple. Oh dear. A chance to take another wicket.
Maybe the pressure that the reason for the catch drop. Lofted one this time, gets the distance very, very comfortably. That's again the ball disappeared in the woods.
Such a big man, such a powerful man. He loves to hit big. And that's another big one from the bat of Sharik. Once he hits, he stays there. That's the power of Sharik Muhammad. 19 from 9. 20 to win from 4.2. And I'm sure they need to win in a better way. Onside this time. Coming back for two. Gets it to.
Every player's giving their 100% for their team.
Oh, look at that. Look at that batter. Really struggling.
Bowls. And we are witnessing a choir as well. KFPPL 2025 edition number 7 here at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. Proudly powered by Branch X. Redefining the experience. And co-sponsored by Ahalya Finforex. Congratulations. A big shout out for club team producers for organizing such a wonderful tournament in a decent manner by satisfying all essential needs of the players, officials and the spectators too. Give them a big round of applause. The club team producers. No wonder for me, since a stylish batter, a dangerous batter, facing a dangerous bowler. That's in the air, not in the reach. One bounce and clean collection by Vijit. There at long on. 12th over in progress, 97 for 4, 6 wickets in hand, 16 needed from 18. I beg my pardon, 15 needed from 22. That's up high in there. Oh my goodness, I just can't believe my eyes here. Another catch drop. Bhavesh Devada man misses the catch. And
Or missed a catch.
in there again. And travels comfortably over the corner region this time, and that's a 6. What a player he is, Sharik Mohammed. He moved on to 30 just from 16 balls. Dancing figure on the screen there.
6 on the screen. 6 to win. Just a hit away like that to win this match. Is that gonna be enough? The first 8 teams qualify for the next phase of the tournament.
Sunil Nadia gonna deliver the 13th over, and Prashov Vision. Will he go for a maximum? Let's wait and see. Everyone other on tip of their shoes. That's dot ball. That's dot ball. Started with a dot. If they want to make it, they should make it in this over. If I'm not wrong.
The first 3 deliveries are pretty crucial here for the online riders. Swings it hard. Running towards the boundary. And that was a wide delivery. Misses by the wicket keeper. And the scores are level now.
That's not a miss. That's too far from Ajish to get it. Away from the leg stick, wide and a boundary. 5 runs. The scores are level now. 1 run to win. Here we go. And that's it. That's it. So that's the victory. So that's the victory for online riders. What a match! What a match! Look at the celebration.
And the partnership,
Sujit Govindan.
unbeaten partnership of 44 in 24 deliveries. And much of the runs come from the bat of the big boy. Sharik Mohammed, 30 from 16. And Prashob played the second fiddle. A nice little controlled innings from him. Support innings. And that's the match summary. Choreograph is in their allotted 15, 112 for 7.